arrived to Paris and taxi drivers are on strike. So, with that amount of luggage and everything, me, my dog, my boyfriend, and everyone use a taxi moto. Let's see how that will go. You know how to love me. This and cheese. Good morning, Paris. We are going to see a friend of mine, a beautiful soul and an amazing photographer. And we're going to grab coffee and then go for a walk. So excited. Okay. See you there. I should admit, I missed my neighborhood and I missed this place so much. I don't know why. Like everything is just, stuff is going on over here. Like you can feel like the rhythm of the city, as I like to say that. It keeps you going. By the way, how do you like my pimple patch? Matches my eye color. When you're in Paris, people would have assumed you'd go to like Parisian brasserie or like some, I don't know, some restaurants, but I go different cuisines. And now I'm in Turkish, we're eating tavuk with a friend of mine. And I'm hoping to go to a very good Indian, to Kurdish, and we'll see what else, because like I'm not interested in patisserie or anything else anymore. That's what we're gonna do. Покажи ще раз. Це на 2 неділі?
Чекай, ні, це на сьогодні, ми завтра купимо більше.
Окей. Розпаковка.
Шу, круасани, 10 шу, 10 бомбалонів.
10 шу?
Не лякай, Катя.
Трошки крейзі. Що може більш бути сексі, ніж це, ні? I'm here doing 2 of the castings that I just received. I'm going to join my friends right now. We're gonna go for a further walk, maybe a little shopping. I also just bought a couple of things from Zara for tonight because we're going for dinner and then drinks at one of the famous bars here in Paris. I already did my work, so I'm free to enjoy this life. Maybe get a drink or two. And wish me luck for the casting. We got tickets for Crazy Horse last minute and we were so happy to get them. When we entered, they said, there is no show for 10:30. There's only one at midnight or at 9:30. And we were like, what the hell? And we looked at our tickets and it turns out to be, it's in June. Mind you, it's May. Hey babes, how are you? We are already at countryside, enjoying nature and calm. I'm sipping my coffee right now, trying to upload a casting that I just did. We already went to buy groceries worth a week, I think. I had therapy session and I'm going to work on my music. We bought a keyboard for me recently. It's been already used, but I mean, it's in good condition. It's so cute. And I will complete my tasks, music-wise, hopefully. Morning! Max Richter and people who were playing with him were incredible. The music, the light was so intimate and interconnecting. People were just like standing around and hugging people around them. That was amazing. I haven't seen anything like this in a while. I'm gonna rush now. I packed my stuff already. That's the only bag I'm traveling with. I'm gonna pop some music over here and strut, strut, strut. I just bought an absolute beauty, a unique piece of an original 1826 pinture, I don't know how to say that, painting of the exact same street that my boyfriend and his parents lived on their entire life. And oh my god, is this Kastan? Oh, this is why I love Paris. That reminds me of Kiev so much. I haven't seen Kastani in so long. Going back to a countryside to do my music and just grabbed my coffee that I bought with a pain au chocolat. The traveling, the coffee in your hand, it just makes me feel really young and excited and anxious. All of that together, and to be honest, I love this feeling. When I was younger and I only started my career as a model, which was 15 years ago. 15 years ago, guys. It's a lot. I was traveling to like other continents and I couldn't even afford coffee in the airport because it was pretty expensive. I don't know, if you ever struggled with money, if your parents were divorced, if you've seen your dad or your mom struggle with providing you, and you felt like, oh my god, that's my ultimate goal right now, to make my own money and to help my parents, you will understand this cup of coffee story, because it's so small but so significant. I'm just happy to be where I am, and I know that I will be in a better place very soon. I feel so grateful.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna exchange to the bank.
Literally no one in the street. It's 1 a.m. I fetched food. I'm going home to sleep. Good morning. It's my last morning here. Country said hello. Oh, I'm cooking for my doggy and for myself a little breakfast with fraises and yaourt. And we're going to nearest city so I can grab a train later. Honestly, kind of sad to leave this place. I'm also low-key anxious, and creative people will understand me. I was inspired so much here. I wrote like 4 songs that I could not write at home at all. And now I have to
go back home where I was not writing, and I have to continue working on all of these songs. And what if the inspiration is just gonna go away? I mean, I know I will be pushing through as always, and that will help. But still, here shit was floating, vibing. I was kind of excited to go back to Barcelona because I can go back to my routine and to my work and to see my students, to start working on a new program for cabaret. Like a lot of shit is piling up. But my prerogative right now is my music. So yeah.
Good morning, everyone. I couldn't fall asleep until it was 3 a.m. Horrible. I did everything. I was just looking into the ceiling, staring at the wall. Tried like a breath work and everything. I just don't know if it has anything to do with like a pre-flight anxiety, or it's just more like an anxiety to be separated from my dog and from my boyfriend. I'm traveling with a lot of musical instruments and like sound card and whatever, the microphone, and I needed to reorganize it so people at the airport are not putting my entire luggage upside down. Anyways, let's go get petit déjeuner. Ciao! Do you see what I see? Honestly, there is nothing better than sitting in front of your favorite passage and just enjoy life. Today is a bank holiday in France and there's almost no people here. I feel like everyone left home or they're just sleeping. I had my pain au chocolat, now I'm having my coffee, and I will be ordering a taxi to Orly later on, which I don't want to do because I kind of love it here. And I don't really understand my feelings because I love it in Barcelona and I created comfort recently there. I worked my ass off almost like 2.5 years to be where I am, but I still feel like my heart is longing a little bit more for Paris than for Barcelona, and starting over is just not appealing at 30 years old, which I am turning this August. We'll see where I will be in half a year.